For volunteers to succeed on a campaign, whether they're stepping up as a volunteer coordinator or completing just 2 phone banking shifts, proper training is essential. So here are a few best practices to make sure that your training sessions are successful. The first is to give volunteers the big picture. Folks need to understand how their work contributes to the overarching goal of the campaign winning. So this is the time for you to explain your campaign plan and talk about your message. The second is to set your campaign norms. These are your expectations for the behavior of your volunteers. Common norms include treat everyone with respect at all times and never speak to media on the behalf of the campaign without the candidate or comms director's express permission. The third is plan for portions of your training to be done in small group settings. Working in small groups lets your volunteers connect with one another and it lets them have dialogues that can lead to deeper learning. And there are chances for role play, to actually go through scenarios your volunteers may encounter so that they get really comfortable by practicing them. Fourth, use visuals and printed materials whenever possible. A PowerPoint presentation is just one way to give your training some flavor, and it's a great thing to use in a group setting. But make sure that you check to see if your location can accommodate the tech needed to set it up. And printouts are also great because they allow participants to follow along, to take notes, and write any questions that they may have. The fifth is to plan enough time for your training. You do not want to rush to get things done or run over time and have folks feel like their time wasn't respected. And lastly, establish your follow-up procedures. Introduce a one-on-one check-in process so your volunteers know they will have regular communication with you or with the campaign manager. So schedule those first few conversations so that they already have them on their calendars. And with these 6 tips, you're on your way to training your volunteer team. If you want to learn more, head to traindemocrats.org.